now to head back and see how Fiona from our audience is enjoying Aldo's dish and to find out what wines our resident drinks expert Helen McGinn would recommend with our Italian feast. Johnny, come and join me. Off we go. Come on. You go. There you go, you go there. So, how's it going? You haven't eaten a lot.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to eat.
Because it got them green things in.
No, they're really nice and green.
Of course, they are. They're nice and green things, right? So, to go this... Now, you're talking about PG tips.
PG tips, as in Pinot Grigio.
Tips.
PG tips, yeah. Excellent. Now, Pinot Grigio is a very popular white grape. It's actually the third most popular white grape that we drink here, and it's a cousin of Chardonnay, funnily enough.
Is it really?
Yes,
Nothing from Footballers' Wives, that's the wine.
That's a different Chardonnay.
But there are lots of Pinot Grigios. If you buy a bottle of Pinot Grigio, it doesn't mean to say it's going to be brilliant, does it?
No, exactly. And so you do have to choose carefully. And actually, it's worth going to a region that's a bit cooler. So Trentino in Italy, for example, because it's northern Italy, where it's a bit cooler, it means there you get the Pinot Grigio as it should be, which is really refreshing. And it's such a versatile wine as well, which is why with Aldo's dish...
Yeah.
It goes particularly well.
So what are we going to have and which one are we starting with?
So the first one is from Sainsbury's. Taste the difference, Pinot Grigio.
The left hand,
the one
the very,
on your
very
left.
pale one.
Yeah, the very pale one. Now, the point of this wine going with this dish is you want it to have flavour, but not so much that it shouts over what's on the dish. You want the flavours of the food to come through.
Yeah, that's what you drink.
Yeah, that's what you drink. So it smells like white peaches, I think. You know, really fresh and properly refreshing.
Very good with a slice of courgette in it.
Not about peaches.
Not about peaches. What about you, Sean?
Tarty for me.
Bit tart. Well, funny enough, because of the ingredients that are in the dish, especially with a bit of balsamic vinegar in there, you need something that's got the fresh acidity in there to match up with the dish.
The next one, then we've got to go to the next one.
So the rosé.
Yep,
so we've
rosé.
moved to a different grape, the Nera d'Avola grape, which is a red grape, but here it's made a rosé, and rosé is a fabulous food wine. So if ever you're stuck for a wine to go with food, think rosé, because it's got a bit more flavour and body to it.
Fiona, which one? The first one? Do you prefer this one to the other one?
Yeah.
You prefer this one? Aldo? It's slightly less acidic?
I like a bit of rosé myself.
Yeah.
I'm a rosé man.
Yeah.
But I get so drunk on rosé. I mean, why is that? I always see it clear.
Big glasses.
That's it.
I love it.
That's the thing, it's very drinkable.
Yeah, oh, that's why.
It is very,
it's because you drink more, dear.
Say no. Exactly that, Johnny. Very Moorish, yeah.
Can't get them all on this programme. Absolutely all of them. Don't know what a courgette is. Chat in the kitchen, lip, you know, and then absolutely sozzle on the other end.
Very quickly, the last grape, Vermentino. So if you like Pinot Grigio, but you want to try a different grape, I'd say go and try Vermentino. It's got lots of flavour. To me, it smells a bit of pine nuts as well.
Oh, no, I like
which
that,
is
the
a great
best of the
food
three.
one, yeah. From Aldi, from their new series called the Ventura series, where they found slightly off the beaten track grapes. So it's lovely. $4.79. How much? $4.79.
Aldi.
That's very nice. It's lovely, isn't it? Really amazing value for money, this one, yeah. Lots of flavour.
So
really good.
Do we like that? You could...
I'd say this one.
This one? Now, isn't that interesting? Are we, Fiona,
That's really fruity.
Is it? It's more fruity than
nice,
Pinot Grigio. It's got a bit more flavour to it, but just delicious. Really good value for money.
Right, so it seems to me that the kind of, if we're having a wine of the week, this is the one.
It's the Vermentino.
Aldi wins again.
Vermentino.
Again,
Nothing like a bit of vermin to go with your fish. For details of all the wines we've featured, visit our website, itv.com/Alan. My thanks to Helen McGinn, Aldo Zilli, and of course to Fiona and Johnny. Thank you very much indeed. Now don't go anywhere, because after the break we take a trip down memory lane with our tribute to the legendary game show Call My Bluff. So let's hope we haven't done too much of this stuff and still make sense with the courgette. Okay, back in a bit. Thank you, Fiona.